I'm not a singer, Siri. தொட்டாடே பட்டாசா நான் வெடிக்கிற 10,000 வாலா ஹே சுட்டாடே புல்லட்டா நான் தெரிகிற தெல்கு கோனே சாலா. So already said, they said like they're collaborating with so many art.
Cameraman is asking a question here.
ஸோ எந்த மாதிரி பாட்டெலாம் இருக்குன்னா என்னோடய பாட்டெலாம் கேட்டிருப்பீங்க. ஸோ நான் வந்து ஒரு ஜான்ராவில் மட்டும் ஸ்டிக் பண்ணி லைக் மைண்ட் செட் தான். ஸோ அவங்களுக்கு அது புரியலன்னா புரியல, லேட்டரான அது புரிஞ்சிச்சு. இப்போ தே ஆர் அப்ரிஷியேட்டிங் அண்ட் தே ஆர் லவ்விங். ஸோ யா குட்.
இப்போ எங்களுக்காக அதுலேருந்து ஒரு 2-3 லைன்
சொல்லுங்க.
Yeah, I would say that I think you know there is a. It's tough to find brands like Max Urban that
finding each individual finding their own identity, and one of ways of finding your identity is through music, and that's why our partnership.
Every music artist have a character. For that they need some clothes to match their vibe, right? So they are doing that. So happy, and thank you so much for bringing it.
So we had an amazing response, both in Cochin as well as in Hyderabad. The events have been sold out, and both Baby Jean and Kevin Sharma were absolutely phenomenal on those evenings, and I'm sure this will be on top of that, right, Paal?
100%.
Yeah, so I think it's been very successful, and we've been overjoyed with what we have seen. So yes, they were very successful.
When the fans dance when it's raining, that was Hyderabad. I think that is a testimony.
But I think today is going to be the biggest and the best by far. Looks like it. So I think Chennai's got the chance to top it off and get it out.
What is the concept? Yes.
So the whole point of this concert and this 3-city tour is really to bring alive the subculture that we're really talking about, and which is a very unique confluence of fashion and music. As a brand which is Max Urban truly believes in finding each individual finding their own identity, and one of ways of finding your identity is through music, and that's why our partnership with Spotify and our ongoing partnership over various events with them, and that's one of the core philosophies. And that's why, so last year we did only one concert in Cochin, and it was phenomenal. And this year, that's why we extended it to a 3-city concert. Who knows what we will do next year?
Thank you so much. Anyone else? Anything? Any questions?
It's a beautiful journey, because last time I did in Delhi, the journey continues. I hope the journey continues again. So happy, and every music artist have a character. For that they need some clothes to match their vibe, right? So they are doing that. So happy, and thank you so much for bringing it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Paal.
Sumit sir, this is India's first fashion-led lab concert series. What inspired Max Urban to take the leap from apparel into live music culture?
Sure. So like I said, really we believe that every individual must find their identity. And for any young person, there are two expressions of that identity. One is fashion, the other is music. We all remember our growing up days. In fact, that's what we were chatting, all of us together, reminiscing about when we were younger and what we were going and what we were wearing. And two things that stand out at that point of time is, I remember when I was in school or I was in college, this is what I wore, and this is the artist that I listened to. Right? If you think about it, that's what you will remember. The kind of songs you were listening to and the kind of clothes you were wearing. And that's really what we are tapping into. And that's really at the core of what we are trying to do. You guys want to add?
Yeah, I would say that I think there is a. It's tough to find brands like Max Urban that for whom youth culture, that in the intersection between music, fashion, lifestyle, focus on Gen Z, which are very alike to what we also believe, and for us also are important stakeholders and important factors that we consider. So when two like-minded brands actually come together, as Sumit mentioned, the ideas only grow bigger. We are able to create better platforms for artists, we're able to give fans an experience that they otherwise would not get. And especially when you look at Gen Z, I think on the one hand, they have a very specific identity. They want to push the boundaries. They want to be very fluid. They want to be sort of fearless. On the other hand, something that matters a lot to them is authenticity. And so when you bring fandom, fashion, real life, authentic experiences together, I think it creates moments like these, which give all of us a lot of joy, and hopefully we can do a lot more together as well.
ப்ரோ பால் டப்பா ப்ரோ, எந்த மாதிரி பாட்டெல்லாம் கான்செப்ட்ல இருக்கு அப்படின்றத சொல்ல முடியுமா?
Cameraman is asking a question here.
ஸோ எந்த மாதிரி பாட்டெலாம் இருக்குன்னா என்னோட பாட்டெலாம் கேட்டிருப்பீங்க. ஸோ நான் வந்து ஒரு ஜான்ரால மட்டும் ஸ்டிக் பண்ணி பாட்டு பண்ண மாட்டேன். ஐ டூ ஹிப்ஹாப், ஐ டூ ஃபங்க் மியூசிக், சம்டைம்ஸ் ஐ லவ் நம்மளோட சவுத் சவுண்ட்ஸ் இருக்குல்ல அதை வச்சு. அண்ட் ஆல்சோ டுடே ஐம் கோனா பெர்ஃபார்ம் சம் அன்ரிலீஸ்டு ட்ராக். there are like so many genres of music I'm gonna perform today.
இப்போ உங்களோட டியூட் படத்துல ஊரும் பிளட்னு ஒரு பாட்டு நீங்க தான் பண்ணீங்க அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. ஸோ அது வந்து நிறைய பேருக்கு லிரிக்ஸ் புரியல அப்படின்லாம் சொல்லி நிறைய ட்ரோல்லாம் பார்த்துருப்பீங்க. அதை நீங்க எப்படி பாக்குறீங்க? அதை பத்தி கொஞ்சம்.
ஸோ அது பீப்புளோட லைக் மைண்ட் செட் தான். ஸோ அவங்களுக்கு அது புரியல, லேட்டரான அது புரிஞ்சிச்சு. இப்போ they are appreciating and they are loving. So yeah, good.
இப்போ எங்களுக்காக அதுலேருந்து ஒரு 2-3 லைன் ஏதாவது பாட முடியுமா? உங்களுக்காக, உங்களை பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கிற எல்லாருக்காகவும்.
I'm not a singer, சரி. தொட்டாடே பட்டாசா நான் வெடிக்கிற 10,000 வாலா ஹே, சுட்டாடே புல்லட்டா நான் தெரிகிற தெல் தூ கோனே சாலா, I'm just chilling நாயா கூலா ஐயோ ப்ராப்பர் ஸ்டைலா ஒரு ராகாலி நான் போடுற வேலியில க்ளோஸ் ரைட்டா டைட்டா குடுக்குறேன் போஸ். ஃபுல் பெர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் லைவ்ல இருக்கு. எல்லாம் ஃப்ரீயா இருந்தீங்கன்னா வந்து பாருங்க.
Hi, I have a question for Spotify and for Paal. My first question is for Spotify. How does Spotify see music together with Max, connecting with other youth culture elements like fashion and street style?
I think very clearly Max Urban has helped us move beyond streaming. So we're streaming to the stage, and that's been the journey. So it's truly helped us. We've seen regional music, regional hip hop become a cultural movement now. And I think how Gen Z is consuming music is music, lifestyle, and street style. All of that is a cultural expression. And I think that's how Gen Z consumes music. And I think how Max Urban has seen it, especially when I read Shuffle It Up. I think all their philosophy here with being fluid, fearless, I think we're also all about, being unapologetically self-expressive. So I think all of that coming together, this partnership has helped us, truly helped us. I think the best that we can give to fans is where fans can connect with artists, and that's what concerts or stage does to you.
My next question is for Paal.
Hi.
Hi. The South Tour is giving a big stage. The South Tour is giving a big stage to regional rap voices. What does being part of Max Urban mean to you personally? Your
So
association with Max.
already they said like they're collaborating with so many artists and showcasing their they want to build a culture, and so it's a very good and happy thing to be a part of this, and so happy to support the journey with them, and thank you so much. That's all.
My question is for Max, Sumit sir. Why was it important to spotlight southern rap voices in particular for this debut tour?
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Why was it important to spotlight southern rap voices in particular for this tour?
Did you say spotlight urban rap? What was the
I'll just repeat the question.
Yeah.
Why was it important to spotlight certain rap voices in particular for this debut tour?
Yeah. So basically, it's about what we believe, which are the artists which really are popular or are really catching the nerve of the consumer, local consumer. So we did thorough research, and our partners here, of course, are specialists when it comes to this. So with this collaboration, we've been able to identify the right set of performers, right set of artists who can then carry this message forward.
Thank you.